Hi guys. First of all, good morning to everyone. My name is Vimlesja and I am a cat aspirant. Today is day 40 of cracking cat in 120 days. This is my morning schedule where I do English speaking practice with the help of ChatGPT. Without wasting time, I am taking you guys to my ChatGPT screen where I will show you how I practice speaking. Here you guys can see this is how I practice. What I do is I simply dictate ChatGPT to ask me 10 questions on different themes, and then I answer those questions asked by ChatGPT. When Chat asked me all the questions, I answered all the questions. Chat will respond me. How Chat responds generally. So you can see I have prompted in that way that Chat always give me the same format. Like that include in their response first column for questions that they asked, then in second column what the answer that I gave, it is my answer, then the corrected or improved version of the answer that I have given, then memory tips means what I need to remember every time that when I am saying like this type of sentence again, then key vocabulary words that I am using on in my answer, then extra vocab with Hindi meaning, then example sentence, then Hindi translation of the example sentence, then interview strategy, and one answer, which is not based on my answer, but should be a perfect panel ready answer. So this is how I prompted that chat gave me every detail that what I need to follow. So you can see like chat is giving a strategy like how to you construct your answer to impress panel. Like, so here you can see in first, it is saying, show how undergrad helped you learn discipline, time management, and inspired MBA. So my panel ready answer according to this is, during undergrad, I learned time management, adaptability, and realized through research that MBA offers me the platform to grow as a global leader. So this is how chat gave me corrections, tips, everything. So now I am going to first revise this, then I will again ask chat to ask me some 10 different questions for today. So this is okay, first revise. Education. Question was education. How did your undergraduate experience prepare you for pursuing an MBA? So the correct or panel ready answer is first the vocabs that are used here is first memorative is I watched, I realized, then inspired, opportunities, exposure, aspiration, aspiration. Then here you can see the panel ready answer is during undergrad, I learned time management. Okay, I learned time management, adaptability, and realized through research that MBA offers me the platform to grow as a global leader. Now you can see second question is on career vision. What unique value will you bring to the corporate world after MBA? So my answer is like not that clear. It is vague. So here you can see the memorative is I aspire to bring. I said I aspire to bring. You should, but instead of that, I should use I would aspire. I would aspire. Okay, I would aspire. Then you can see the vocabs are analytics, communications, value creation, synergy. Synergy means sahयोग. Startups succeed by focusing on value creation. So here the strategy for the answer making is show clarity, blend hard skills like finance, soft skill, leadership, communication. Okay, I need to blend these two. So I will bring financial acumen, analytical mindset, and people skills. Okay, financial acumen, analytical mindset, and people skill to create sustainable growth for organization. Then in question third, global affairs. How it is on global affairs? How do global supply chain disruptions affect India's economy? So my answer was good, but not that constructed way. So here you can see I was using increase, decrease many times, use precise terms like input cost. Okay, then customer demand. Consumer demand. Input cost will increase, consumer demand will decrease, like that. Here, supply chain, revenue, resilience, inflation, these are the words that can be used in this context if I make a good sentence. Then here you guys can see the panel sensories, supply chain disruptions like during COVID-19, raised input cost and slowed exports, which impacted India's GDP growth. Okay, that impacted. It's not only India, but it impacted a whole world's GDP. Then in question four, it is on technology, like blockchain beyond crypto means how blockchain technology can be used beyond crypto. So my answer was like actually the blockchain is on means decentralized. So I we can use it for maintaining transparency and transparency, yeah. You can see the blockchain ensures transparency, security, and traceability. And so you can easily trace. You can't delete a transaction. Blockchain ensures transparency, security, and traceability in fields like supply chain, healthcare, records, and smart contracts. So this can be used in supply chains, healthcare records, and smart contracts. So now the here you can see even if not expert, show curiosity. I said I don't know about that. I don't know that much about blockchain. I said in my answer. So what it is suggesting that shows curiosity and show curiosity and here you met even if not expert, show curiosity plus basic knowledge. If you don't have basic knowledge, you can make construct a sentence. Beyond crypto, a blockchain can revolutionize supply chains, ensures medical record security, and enable transparent governance. You can see blockchain beyond crypto can revolutionize supply chains, ensures medical record security, and enable transparent governance. Okay. Then in question number five, culture, balancing traditional values and modern demands. I said I balance with compassion and generosity, which is I don't know why I gave that answer, but okay. So the improved version is I uphold respect, humility, and empathy from tradition while embracing efficiency and innovation from modern demands. I uphold respect, humility, and empathy from tradition while embracing efficiency and innovation from modern demands. Use parallel structure I uphold while embracing. Okay, I uphold while embracing. I uphold while embracing. Tradition, humility, adaptability, inclusivity. So here you can see the that is suggesting show maturity. Tradition roots, modernity helps you grow. Okay, what tradition do you does how does tradition helps you? Tradition roots you, means keep me grounded, and modernity helps you grow. Okay, I balance my traditional values of respect and empathy with modern demands of adaptability and innovation. In question number six, personality. One strength and one weakness. Strength, I said tenacious, and weakness over perseverant. Perseverant, but it is not correct because persistence is more powerful than tenacious. I should use persistence. My strength is persistence in achieving goals. Why goal? My weakness is sometimes overthinking, which I am working to channel positively. Okay. Tenacious is दृढ़ निश्चय. Weakness is कमजोरी. Okay. Resilient लचीला. Awareness आत्म. Self-awareness is step toward first step toward growth. Then you can see the chat suggestion is always present weakness as a work in progress. Okay, I should show weakness as a work in progress. I am persistent in achieving goals, but sometimes I overanalyze. I am learning to channel that into better decision making. Okay. Then in question 7 is on leadership. Example motivating someone. I motivated classmates. Okay, that is not that good. Use past tense, avoid long repetitions. Motivate, calm, encouragement, empathy. Encouragement can turn fear into confidence. Yeah, that is the main thing. Show leadership as influencing people positively. In class 12, I motivated nervous peers to stay confident for exam, and they performed better, which reinforced my belief in empathetic leadership. Then, in question number 9 is on environment steps for sustainability. Business should plant trees, reduce pollution. But improved answer is businesses should adopt renewable energy, minimize waste, and invest in CSR to offset their environmental footprint. Okay, here you can see the correct answer is words adopt, minimize, invest, sustainable pollution, renewable energy, CSR, corporate social responsibility. CSR initiatives make companies more sustainable. Businesses must adopt renewable energy, reduce waste, and actively engage in CSR to achieve sustainability. Then in question number 10, future vision. I said if were if I had given 100 crore rupees, I will use it or distribute it in healthcare sports. I would prioritize healthcare for accessible treatment, okay, and sports to build Olympic level infrastructure and support athletes. Use conditional correct. If I were given, okay, if I were given, if I were given, I would invest. If I were given, I would invest. So here invest, incentives, infrastructure, empowerment are the words that can be used. So investment in educations empower future generation. If you do investment in education, that empowers future generations. Always link investment with long-term impact. If I had 100 crore, I would invest in healthcare for accessible treatment and sports infrastructure to position India as an Olympic powerhouse. Now I am asking chat to ask me questions. I don't know that it is microphone. No? Wait 1 second. Yeah, it is on. I thought it is not on, and my recordings are not being recorded. So that's why I just checked. Now I am asking. Hi chat, hi chat. I am asking you to ask me 10 questions on different themes, and those should be new questions which I will give answers and you will respond according to previous results. So I submitted the text. Why asked only I just gave only few prompts because I know I have already given, and ChatGPT stores records. Like, okay, these are your records, and this is how I will do. The first question is saying about academics. What subject in your undergrad studies challenged you the most, and how did you overcome it? Work ethic, prioritize tasks over have multiple deadlines at the same time. Decision making, innovation. So that gave me. Now chat is saying, suggesting that you want me to give time box. Okay, let me say yes, give me. Yes, give me. Now chat is giving okay time limit so that I can give the answer according to the time limit. So let's see how I am answering. So the question is on academics. Question is, what subject in your undergraduate studies challenged you the most and how did you overcome it? In my undergrad, Physics challenged me and I overcame by practicing it a lot and learning the concepts. I learned the concept and applied it on different numericals, different life aspects. That's how I learned and overcame the that subject. And then how, yeah, that is done. Then question number two, work ethic. How do you prioritize tasks when you have multiple deadlines at the same time? I prioritize tasks based on importance and time limit, both. If I have more important tasks whose deadline is nearer, I will do that first and then I give second priority to the task which are not that important but deadline is nearer. So that's how I prioritize the task. Then in third, economy. What is your opinion on India's shift towards a digital economy? India is shifting towards digital economy, which is very much needed because if this is the modern era, every country should participate in digital economy boost, and India is participating in a good way. Like like the UPI generation by India is helping India's economy and other digital economy like creating a crypto, creating a forex trade. Everything is helping India's economy in to grow India's economy. Then in fourth, technology and AI. How do you see artificial intelligence reshaping jobs in the next 10 years? Artificial intelligence is reshaping jobs in next 10 years is like earlier those work, like the routine work, the repetitive work will be replaced by artificial intelligence and people will only focus on creating new creative jobs and new field like data analytics, like research that needs emotional support. that is creative. That's not just a repetitive task, just a system-based task. You just need people will do the job where they need to use their emotional quotient, their IQ, everything. Then in question number 5 is about society. What role do you think women empowerment plays in India's growth story? I think women empowerment plays crucial role in India's growth story because a country with empowered women is like uh, a country with atom bomb and they are going to war. So this is how, because if women's got empowered, their family got empowered, and everyone should everyone would in everyone will get organized to do work. Why? Because no, not a single portion of people will be lag behind. Then in question number 6, teamwork. Tell us about time when you worked in a team and faced conflict, and how did you resolve it? When I was in college days, my we organized a college fest, a musical college fest, where I was assigned a task to get permissions from the authority and do marketing for that fest. I did my job well, but the colleagues, didn't do their job, and we faced many challenges because of that. So I went to them and asked them what is the actual reason why where we are lacking. So we I initiated an open discussion where I heard everyone's answer, and then I responds like, okay, is that the part of the anything? Here we get challenged, but we need to resolve it. I motivated everyone that okay, we will do that, and then everyone got cheered up and we worked and we successfully organized the feast. In question number 6, done. Question 7, decision making. If you had to choose between a high paying job and a job that gives you purpose, which would you pick and why? If I had to choose between a high paying job and a job that gives me purpose, I would choose a purposeful job, because a high paying job is okay, but a purposeful job keeps you motivated to their job. And a high paying job, you are getting good salary, but you will be not that motivated. Sometimes you will be lost. That's why a purposeful job is a job that I would prefer. Then in question 8, innovation. Which recent innovation in India inspires you the most and why? The innovation in the field of economy like UPI inspired me a lot. Then other thing, if I talk about other thing, the technology of Indian missile systems and the defense system that India is developing by their own are inspiring to me, because we are becoming self-reliant. Earlier, we used to do just we used to rely on every other country. Not every, but yeah, other countries for for their arsenal. But now we are doing our own, we are making our own arsenal. That's why I think it is so innovative and it inspires me a lot. Now, in question 9, ethics and integrity. Suppose you are offered a bribe in business deal. How will you respond? Okay, if I were given a bribe in a business deal, First, I would ask, I would tell him that I don't take bribe. If the work is legitimate, I will do that. You don't need to give me bribe or favor for me. I will do the legit work. That is essential for company's growth and align according to company's values. So that is what I will do. Now in question 10, future vision. Where do you see yourself 10 years after completing your MBA? After completing my MBA, 10 years after completing my MBA, I would see myself in a position where I am using my financial acumen, public skills, and analytical skills to, to provide sustainable growth to a organization and make a good impact, not just economically, but a social impact on society. This is my 10 answer. Now I am submitting this. I submitted my answers. I don't know I did well or not, but I submitted my answer. Let's see how chat responds and how much time it will take. I don't know. Yeah, one more thing. And if I talk yesterday, one thing happened with me that I was supposed to upload the recording of day 39 yesterday, but I thought I would upload at 11 a.m. But that time I was studying, so I forgot. Then I thought I would upload at 2 p.m. means to noon. Then again I forgot because of I was studying. And then when I came to home, at around 10:30 p.m., I when I was watching like where is my today's all the means all the sessions on YouTube, I come to know that I didn't upload a day 39 English speaking practice video. I have recorded English speaking practice video on that time, but I forgot to upload it on YouTube on the 8th September. So I was like, I need to make a system where I will upload every video on a fixed time. Like if I talk about an English speaking practice video, I have assigned a time. Like I will upload this video at 8 a.m. So I will upload that video on 8 a.m. I won't delay that from today. So this video, that is 9th September 2025, day 40 of tracking 120 days, is going to upload it at 8 a.m. today. And that video will also upload that sorry, that video I will also upload on similar time, is around 8 a.m. like that. So again, back to screen. So here you guys can see, yeah, here you can see that that is again still loading. It didn't convert my dictation into translation. It is buffering. I hope it won't take that much time. And praying that chat don't erase my dictations because I have given answers. I putting effort. I don't want to lose my effort. It's still loading. Everything is perfect. Wi-Fi is working perfectly. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe my answer is too long. That's why it's taking time. But it is not supposed to do because I have given longer answers than this earlier. and that time chat responded in very less time. So you can see my battery is also draining. It is on power mode now. I have to plug charger, but I don't know why it is not happening. I'm plugging charger. I'm I'm getting a hint that chat will erase my dictation today again. I don't know what to do. I need to find a alternate way where I can do the same thing because sometimes ChatGPT is misbehaving. It's not misbehaving means not working properly. Yeah, I plugged in charger and chat is still loading. Okay, until chat is loading, I want to share some more thing. So from today, what is happening is like I am going to library around 7. I am trying to go early, but it doesn't matter how much I try. I reach there by 7 or 7:20 only. Then I am returning from the library to home around 10:20, 10:30. Then after when I reached home, I do dinner and it make my time around 11 p.m. And then I do 1 to 2 question solving. So it become 12 a.m. And then I am waking up now 4 a.m. daily. My brain is like I am getting headache for that because of that. Sorry, because of that I am getting headache. So I need to plan. Like you can't sleep at 11, 12. You should sleep if you are waking up 4 a.m. daily. You should sleep around 10 p.m. If you don't do that, you are not going to run for a marathon. If you are running for a marathon, you should sharp your mind. You should make your mind perfectly fit for that end lap because end lap is crucial. If you are running in a marathon, it is good. You are maintaining yourself, balancing. But when the end laps is coming, when the finishing is coming, you should get up and focus and you should move in a very fast way to complete that race. So I need to make sure that I am maintaining myself. I am not over avoiding sleep. I need to give enough around 5 hours time for sleeping. I'm just giving 4 hours, but I need to give 5 hours. I will do that from today only. I will figure it out what and how I will manage that. Yeah, you guys can see that finally erased my answers. Yes, yes, chat finally erased my answer. I don't know what to do, but chat finally erased my answers. But no worries, my answer is recorded and it is available on YouTube, not on ChatGPT section, but yeah, it is available on YouTube. So when I need to analyze where I did mistake, I will analyze it through my YouTube video. No need for this. The chat is still loading. I don't know how. Yeah, it is still loading. So you guys can see that how Yes, you can see that it is saying, please answer these 10 questions. I have answered, but you erased my dictation. You didn't record. You did record. No, no, you recorded, but you didn't translated my dictation into text and gave response. It is my not my fault. It's your technical glitch that caused me lose my effort. But no worries, my answers got recorded on OBS, so I will upload that on YouTube. So for today, I have this is for today in speaking English practice schedule. I will meet again on Study with Me 12 hours live stream where I will do study for cat, where I will study quant, LRDI, VRC, everything, whatever needed. So, guys, please take care of yourself and please do study. Don't waste time, don't overthink, just focus and keep yourself motivated. No one else is coming to you for your preparation. You need to put efforts by yourself only. So, bye everyone. We will meet again.